Visibilities are fine for most of us. We are going to be on the fog watch tonight. Weather impact alert for a dense fog advisory in effect now. Now, as we go through the overnight and early morning, may see some patchy areas of fog. I think about the same for Sunday. Does become a little bit more widespread as we get later into next week and could be more of a widespread issue. Next couple of mornings, more isolated and also not too bad as it is the weekend. Warm and humid otherwise going through next week, and also maybe watching for a chance of storms toward the end of the week. Now, a couple of the areas of dense fog associated with burns, some controlled, some uncontrolled. We've had controlled burns in the river parishes, uncontrolled, a little marsh fire down near Golden Meadow. Elsewhere, though, we have very dry conditions, so if we do see any of these minor marsh fires, they can spread easily, adding smoke, and that smoke added to the fog creates the super fog. That is more dangerous than some of the spotty areas of fog that we typically see. And I think it's going to be more spotty in nature, isolated tomorrow morning, and then maybe a little bit more as we get the day started on Sunday. So if you have any early planned Sunday, hitting the roads might have to, or you may run into some fog. Just give yourself a little bit extra time. But look at the visibilities now. 2.5 at Homa, 5 at Galliano. Everyone else fine, but something we'll be watching for tomorrow morning, and probably something we're going to have to watch for every morning going forward through next week. Temperatures are in the 50s outside at the moment, and our temperature forecast keeps us warmer than normal. The normal high average this time of year is 71, running way above that for the next 7+ days. Light winds, what little wind we do have has been out of the south, and really over the last several days our dew points have been in the low, or mid to upper 50s. I think we're going to be about the same through the next several days, maybe lower 60s. By mid next week, though, those dew point values increase even more, and I think that is when we'll see more of the widespread fog concerns. And it isn't just us warming up. Much of the nation is warmer than average because of this heat dome. Now in November, it's not sending us into the 90s, but it's keeping us above average. And that will be the trend going through the weekend and well into next week. The storm chances come in by Friday of next week with a complex that may move in about midday afternoon. Timing is still being worked out, and kind of a lower confidence on that storm chance, but the models have been a little bit more consistent. So through the weekend, the only weather concern will be that morning fog. Morning fog continues through next week, and again, tracking a chance for storms next Friday.